Congrats. It's still on a PL. Congrats.
Off me, bro.
TT, calm down, please.
You take her to the ground.
Please calm down.
Move, I'll get up, bro.
Just let
Why are you kicking? Why are you kicking? That's not working. Got it?
Turn to your belly. Lay on your belly.
That was unnecessary.
On July 30, 2024, in Iowa, a routine traffic stop over a barred driver's license escalated into 2 arrests, a physical takedown, and a series of constitutional violations that deserve a close look.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
I'll give you my name.
What's your name?
Melissa Freeman.
All right, Lisa, hop out for me.
Y'all know y'all is something serious.
Why? Because you're barred and you're driving? Okay, stand in front of my car. I said stand in front of my car.
Oh, in front of the car.
Put your hands behind your back. Face my car. You gonna change your attitude, or how bad you want to go to jail?
I don't want to go to jail at all, but can I tell you something? I just got pulled over.
Well, I don't want to listen to your attitude. We are on something serious. You're driving while barred. I'm not affording you any graces today, then, if we're going to have an attitude.
Sorry, sir.
For something you did, not me. I didn't tell you to drive, and I didn't make your license barred. Let's walk to the back right of my car, please. You have anything on you?
No.
Okay, any pockets, nothing in your bra that a female will find when she comes here and searches you? All right, have a seat.
The initial stop was legally sound. Iowa Code, Section 3, 21, J, 21, classifies driving while barred as an aggravated misdemeanor, and that gave the officer full statutory authority to make a custodial arrest. Under Pennsylvania v. Mimms, decided by the U.S. Supreme Court in 1977, an officer conducting a lawful traffic stop may order the driver out of the vehicle, no additional justification required. That part is settled law. The arrest itself was clean. The driver did not physically resist once removed from the vehicle. But within seconds of that arrest, the officer's tone shifted the entire dynamic. Threatening jail over attitude in the first 30 seconds is not de-escalation, and modern law enforcement standards are explicit about that. Then comes the harder question. The passengers. Under Arizona v. Johnson, decided in 2009, passengers in a stopped vehicle may be detained, but only when there is reasonable, articulable suspicion that they are connected to criminal activity or when officer safety genuinely requires it. A blanket declaration that nobody is free to leave, with no individualized basis, does not clear that bar.
All right, what's the scenario here? Do you have a license, sir? Okay. Is there anyone that has a license in this car?
I can call somebody.
What's that?
I can call somebody.
Why am I asking? Because she's barred.
But I can call somebody. We're literally going right here.
So you know her license status better than her? No, she doesn't. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you guys, because she started off arguing with me already. She's barred. You want to make her situation worse, I can tow this car. I don't care.
No, I'm saying I can call somebody. I can call somebody. That's okay, man. Can I call somebody?
I'm not waiting here all day, no. I asked if anyone in this car has a license. Does anyone in this car have a license? All right.
Please, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
What are you trying to talk to me about?
I can call somebody.
It's not your argument. We're trying to talk to you, but you're not talking to us.
What is your question?
Please call somebody.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Okay. You can drive a car somewhere.
None of you have a license. Why would you be able to drive a car?
Just follow. Just go ahead to
Nobody has a valid license. I cannot let you drive. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, it's
Please,
not good. I'm not sure you
sir.
If you have a license,
Sir, please, man. Just follow us to Oak Ridge over here.
I'm not following you to Oak Ridge. You don't have a license.
I'll park the car there.
If somebody has a license, by all means, but I can't let you drive if you don't have one. That's the whole point of a driver's. It's not a driver's license.
ID though.
Is that a driver's license?
Can we call somebody?
If they're close, yeah.
Is that okay?
How close are they? Do they have a license?
Yeah. Yeah, I got somebody that got a license.
What's that?
Call somebody to the car.
Yeah, I got somebody.
Yeah, as long as they have a license and they're close.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call them, yeah.
Hey, what's happening to my sister?
What? I haven't decided yet. Well, she can either go to jail or not go to jail, and it's based on if I want to not take her to jail.
What's up, bro?
I'm not doing this. We'll tow the car. I don't care. Yeah, all of you can exit the car and get walking because we're towing it.
Please, sir, man, please.
What are you doing with your hands?
Can I ask someone to the car?
All right, keep your hands there.
We'll be respectful, man. Please, man. Please, man. We'll be respectful, man. Please, man.
Can
Please.
I ask someone to get the car, please?
What do you need out of the car?
Can I ask him to come
Can
get
I
a
ask
car?
someone to get the car, please?
What?
Can I ask him to come get a car?
No, I'm towing it. So you guys need to get your personal belongings and get out of it. What do you need out of the car?
Can I ask someone to pick up the car, please?
Yeah, you can grab your personal belongings for sure.
I said, can I ask
No.
Get the car?
Nope.
for what?
I need you guys to grab your stuff and head out.
What are you doing with her?
She's going to jail.
For what?
Driving while barred.
Why?
Because she's driving while barred. I'm not arguing with you guys anymore. I'm not arguing.
But what is she going to jail for?
Driving while barred. It's an aggravated misdemeanor.
Is she going to jail while what? I can't hear you.
Okay, this is the last chance. You guys can grab your personal belongings and leave, or you can all go to jail. I'm not going to tell you again.
No, I just wanna-
Last chance. I told you she's going to jail for driving while barred.
Shut up.
Driving while
Driving while barred.
Okay.
Grab your items.
We got a lot of shit going on.
Last chance. I'm not going to tell you again.
Can y'all stop arguing and just do what he says?
When the female passenger, TT, moved toward the patrol car, the officer intercepted her physically. What the body cam does not clearly show is a verbal warning before contact. That absence matters enormously under the use of force framework established in Graham versus Connor, 1989. Graham versus Connor requires courts to evaluate three factors: the severity of the underlying offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat, and whether the subject was actively resisting. TT was not under arrest. The offense being cited against her, interference under Iowa Code Section 719.1, had not even been formally invoked at the moment force was applied. If TT received no verbal warning before being physically grabbed, the initial application of force becomes difficult to justify under any proportionality standard. Her subsequent resistance, once physical contact was made, is legally distinct from the act that triggered the contact in the first place. The next constitutional issue is more cut and dry. When TT was asked to identify herself and declined, invoking her right to speak with an attorney, that invocation was completely valid under Miranda versus Arizona, 1966. The officer's response, suggesting she could, quote, get an extra charge for it, is legally indefensible. Berkemer versus McCarty, decided in 1984, affirmed that Miranda protections apply in custodial settings. Threatening additional criminal charges because a person exercises a constitutionally protected right is the kind of conduct that forms the basis of civil rights claims under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983. There is also a First Amendment dimension here. Bystanders who verbally objected were warned they would be jailed for stepping into the street. City of Houston versus Hill, 1987, established clearly that verbal criticism of law enforcement, even when profane, is protected speech under the First Amendment. Threatening arrest for it crosses a constitutional line.
You're not going over there. Okay, you can go to jail too.
TT! Stop always arguing with the police!
I'm trying to get her.
Put your hands down.
I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her. Please stop.
I'm gonna get her, man.
Bro, why are you doing that, bro? I just want to talk to her. Stop.
This lady's trying to pull the girl out of my backseat.
Okay, I'm fine.
Put your hand behind your
I'm
back.
not resisting.
Put your hand behind your back.
I will. Can I
Put your
turn?
left hand behind your
I can't
back.
turn because you're turning my other arm.
Your left arm needs to go behind your back.
Okay, I will. Ow! Bro, it hurt.
bro.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
I was just talking
Back
to
up.
him. What
You'll
I do
get sprayed.
wrong?
Back up now.
But what I do
Back
wrong
up.
though? Can I talk to you though? What did I do wrong?
Yep, step it up.
Stop it,
Put
bro.
your hands behind your back.
Can you stop, bro? Stop, bro.
I'll sit here until another
not
car
doing
gets here. If you guys
nothing.
take
Stop, bro.
another step forward, you'll get sprayed.
Stop. I'm not doing nothing for you to be overdoing that. I'm not doing nothing.
Hey, stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop. Stop. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay with the car. Stay with the car. Stay with the car. Get out of traffic.
Ridiculous.
Want to deal with them?
No, I don't think so. You good, brother? Yeah, I'm good.
Well, what am I getting detained for?
Well, we'll start with interference now. You want to
I didn't
try
do
to pull
nothing.
her
I
out.
just talked to her. I just went to the car to try and talk to her. And then you would say I'm going to this.
Come on, man, that's a female, bro.
Stand up.
Hold on, wait. Bro, be careful. I don't want you touching me.
Stand up.
Hey, yo, grab my purse. Grab my purse. No, wait.
No, don't look at me.
Zach, grab my purse, see? Grab my purse. Grab my purse. Zach, don't take my purse away, bro. Y'all fall with stuff for that.
Have a seat. Put
Why
your
you
feet
pushing
in.
me in
Nobody
there?
pushed you.
You did.
Put your feet in.
You did put. Wow.
Oh my lord. Yeah. You guys can stay on that curb. If you enter the street one more time, you're going to jail. No, you're not grabbing anything out of the car. If they take a step on the street, they're going to jail. Were they passengers or were they just random people? Okay. You guys are not free to leave. You're not free to leave. That goes for you too, sir. You're not free to leave. You're not free to leave. You're being detained pending this traffic stop. You are not free to leave.
What? He said if I go over there. I didn't go over there. I'm over here, right?
Nope, you're still being detained. You're not allowed to leave the area.
For you, going to be the 200 block of 8, 200 block of 8 for an AAR case. It's going to be 26, correction, 20611, 20611.
You can go to traffic for that.
I got a warrant.
Yeah.
You're being detained pending this traffic stop.
Being detained for what?
For the traffic stop.
What kind of car is it?
Did you not just hear what your partner said? He said if I come over there, then
If you go over there, you're going in
but I'm
handcuffs.
over here.
Yes, and that's why you're not in handcuffs. You are being detained. You are not free to leave.
No, I'm not trying to you saw the way they're acting. The police stuff. I be trying to tell them to calm down. That all cops ain't bad cops, you know. There's just so much going on. I'm trying to. Like,
There's nothing going on.
No, I'm
They
just saying
dictated
in
this
the world.
entire stop. It did not have to be this way.
I'm saying in the world. You know, I'm not saying which. You know, I'm saying in the world.
You believe whatever you want to believe.
I'm not believing
I
nothing.
disagree.
I don't even feel like you're a bad person. Oh, God. The devil is busy. Please.
She was interfering with. She was interfering with his investigation.
That's a female, bro.
She was interfering with his investigation.
Female like that, bro. Crazy, bro. You want somebody to slam your sister like that?
What are you talking about, man?
Somebody slam your sister like that. You
Well,
gonna feel good about it?
My family probably would comply with all requests made by law enforcement. They probably wouldn't resist.
Especially animal control.
You know that's littering, right?
So you know I have another stick that does.
They try to,
Well, I'm just trying to figure out the kind of person that would talk all this trash and then stand in front of 3 cops and litter. So I'm going to give you the option to pick that up right now, or you can go to jail too. Perfect. Thank you for doing that, sir. I really appreciate that. All right, step back up there.
Attention, you said cars that are showing at 1300 block Idaho, go listen.
traffic stop?
Yeah, and she's barred, so that's why she got stopped.
Okay.
She was running her mouth at the beginning, pulled her out, and she was fine. Put her in cuffs, put her in the back. They all started getting mouthy in the car, so I'm like, fine, we'll tow it. Then they all started getting out. Well, I told them to get out. The female in the other seat comes back and tries to open the door for her.
Yeah.
So then I have her up against the car. She tries to push off a few times. The last time, kind of when she got some pretty good extension, so we just went to the ground.
Yep.
And then they're just causing a problem because of
And they were in the car?
All of them, yeah. Yep.
So apparently you're not supposed to arrest her for barred, and you're supposed to just let her
Yeah,
friend.
you can't understand that. It's, yeah.
But you just let her friend.
Well, and she's fine. She completely understands, and she said, "I'm sorry they acted that way." You know, so it's not her; it's everybody else.
Okay.
Are they all going too for interference? Or?
I told them if they step in the street again, they're going to jail. So they've been compliant since then.
So you're gonna arrest two?
Yep.
And impound the car?
Yep.
Okay. And you're all good?
Yeah. I think I caught an elbow on the cement a little bit. I can't see it.
When you went down?
Yeah, you're a little skinned. Yeah, it's not bleeding though.
That's how she goes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But she's being all right. And the other one's okay?
The other one is back in this car. I don't know what. She was really worried about her backpack. I don't know who took that off of her, but. What's your name?
I don't want talk to my lawyer. I don't want to talk.
What's that?
Talk to my lawyer. I don't want to talk.
That's fine. You can just get an extra charge for it. I don't really care.
That's fine. I didn't do nothing, but just try to talk to my family. And you want to arrest people.
These guys or anything?
The two guys on the road, they're not going to leave. Otherwise, they could leave.
Oh, did you already ask them?
Yeah, I mean, I just told them they had to stay on the road, and I doubt they're going to leave.
Oh, okay.
These are conflicting names.
Yeah, what the heck?
She had both of these?
Appreciate it. But check.
I don't know if you guys are able to take or not. I don't know why.
Oh, they want to know if they
I'll
can
let
take
them
the
know.
car.
Do you want it searched? They were wanting to know the officers.
No.
Okay. All right. Just impound.
Yeah. She's going to jail for driving while barred. The other one's going for interference at a minimum. The car's being towed. You guys were already aware that the car was being towed. That's why you were asked to get out of the car. You were also informed that she was being arrested for driving while barred in the first place. So everybody knew what was going on.
I said because somebody meant.
Right. The problem is that nobody here has a license, right? And you wanted to call somebody. Where are they at? They're not here. Right? So we're not going to sit here. And that also wasn't the issue, right? I made the decision to tow the car. It is what it is.
Decision's done.
Outside of that, there's no reason for any other theatrics that occurred after that. No reason. The driver's barred. There's nothing that you guys can do about that. Nobody's coming for the car. You guys can hang out on the street. That's your right. Outside of that, we have no other interaction or explanation for you. That's what's happening.
Why is she driving around with a barred license? Why?
And 334.
Father God, Father God, Father God, Father God. I'm scared even calling your name, but I know your name is what does it. Hostile this situation. Hostile this situation. Take the hostile out of this situation. Put peace in everybody's heart. I know the world is crazy and there's things going on in this world that's not making it possible for people like the cops and the civilians to come together, and a lot of people out here have bad backgrounds and stuff, and they're not seeing eye to eye. But Father God, I'm coming to you right now, and I'm just asking that you protect us, everybody out there.
All right, I'll let you know when
Copy. We're going to be UTL here.
you've been.
Yeah, babe. 333 Adam.
I'll try to run.
Appear to be.
Hey, ma'am, what's that? The female that was in the car. She's got two different names on it, so we want to make sure we get that right.
I don't know how to say her name. I just know about TT.
Do you know what like her last name is? How do you know her?
That's my friend. That's one of my brother's friends.
Okay. You don't know her name though?
No.
You've been barred since June 9th.
Okay.
Or sorry, June 10th of this year. It doesn't tell. I mean, I assume it's because you didn't pay a ton of fines. That's what it looks like. But
Okay, because that just happened because I got my temporary license.
yeah, you can try because she's not talking to me.
Yeah, I have my temporary license, and like I said, I got pulled up yesterday. I got a speeding thing, but that's why I was confused.
Here's the keys for it.
Thank you.
I'll just give you a case number. I'm not going to have a phone number right now.
That's all right.
So if I had to guess, I would definitely say she looks like this one.
Okay.
She eventually, and I wouldn't show her the IDs because she goes, can I see him? I said, you shouldn't need to see an ID to know your name, right? So she spelled that first name, but she did not give the same last name, but she did give that date of birth.
Okay.
I would say that's your closest bet.
Run both and see which one.
And then I trying to figure out, like, none of these were what she spelled. I don't even remember what she said, but it wasn't that, or that for a last name. It was just this first name and that date of birth. So.
Well, I'll just send her up on nothing then and see what happens.
I mean,
I'm sure she's been arrested before based on everything else.
I just think it's odd that you would need to see the ID to tell me which one you are.
That looks like her.
But it does look like her to me. But again, I don't. Yeah, and there's no way that one's her. I can tell you that is not her for sure. Now, that looks like her, but I don't know if that's a real ID or a real name. It's weird to me that she is. Now, however,
the age makes
that she did, her last name she was spelling was with a B, how she signed it.
Okay.
So maybe she is telling the truth about her last name, but she sure didn't get it put on the license in that way. So that, because it started with a B and ended in a K.
Okay.
So that is the last name she gave me on the signature, but it doesn't match the ID, so yeah.
So.
And she also says she did nothing, just so you know.
Right, she didn't try to open the door for her buddy to get out of the back seat.
You good?
Yeah, I got a scrape, but that's my own fault for landing on my elbow.
Hey, y'all. It took Eddie y'all to a wrestling car for driving while blonde.
Oh, looks like it took one. We're just responding now.
I'm saying it took Eddie y'all. There's 8 police officers right here.
She was already in custody before we all got here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
You got 2 people that are on the transport wagon waiting to pick up their rescues. You got 3 supervisors.
Makes sense.
3 supervisors that had nothing to do with this, and you have officers that showed up because people decided to fight. It does make sense.
Perfect. So you want this to go through?
I'm Sergeant Quinn with the Des Moines Police Traffic Unit. One of my officers is the one that stopped the car. So,
What's going on?
I'm going to ask you. So, what happened tonight?
Okay, so when I came to the car, he pulled the girl, the officer, he pulled the other officer off, right? I came in the back seat, so I just walked towards the back seat, and then he's like, okay, you're going to go to jail too. I said, for what? I just want to talk to my sister.
Okay.
And then next thing you know, he just pushed me on the floor and then put me in handcuffs.
Okay.
I said, what I'm detained for? He said, you're detained for, I don't know what.
Probably.
He didn't say nothing. He just said, I'm detained. Just, like, but that's kind of rough as a woman.
Okay. Well, at this point, so this was your sister that was driving?
Yeah, and I just walked to the car because she was yelling through the window, so I just walked to the car. I didn't think that was a problem for me to walk to the car.
It absolutely is, because she's under arrest. She's in the car.
I know, but I'm just worried about her, so you gotta understand where I'm coming from.
Okay, well, we can have conversations after that.
And I never hit the officer or nothing.
Nope, I don't think.
He literally pushed me to the ground, and like everybody was saying that's a woman.
Okay.
They didn't do nothing wrong. I'm not even driving.
Okay. Well, did the officer tell you to get away from the car?
No, he didn't. He didn't tell me nothing.
No.
He didn't even tell me why. Like why? I said I want to talk to my sister when I walked.
Okay.
He just pushed me.
You don't get to make that decision.
I know I don't have to, but at the same time, like I'm 18. I'm young.
Okay.
I'm just worried. That's it.
When the police tell you to do something, you have to do that.
But he didn't tell me to do nothing. He just pushed me.
Okay. He didn't tell you.
I don't think that's something to handle like that. In that certain way. That's crazy.
He didn't ask you to go away from the car?
No.
You were walking back here to talk to your sister.
He didn't ask me to wait in the car at all.
Okay. You were coming back to talk to the sister that was in the back seat, right?
I just walked to the back seat and then he was like, oh, this and that. I said, I'm just going to talk to her. And he got mad. I said nicely too. I said, I'm just going to talk to her, and I guess he got
Well, how are you going to talk to her through the closed window?
You could check your cameras. I promise it. You could check your cameras. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Everything's
the
on
only
video.
reason why I started fighting back when he grabbed my hands and he pushed me against the car. That's when I was like, move.
Okay.
Other than that, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Did you know that he was a police officer?
Of course I knew he was a police officer. You could see the whole outfit, the whole everything.
All right. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Any alcohol?
No.
Any drugs? Nothing like that?
No, just pissed off. Just mad.
All right. Do you have any injuries?
No. Just my wrist is tight.
Okay. Well, we're going to get those changed out in a second. Those are probably hinged, so they're going to have a pair.
So I'm going to jail for what?
Yep, you're going to go to jail for interference with official acts.
Okay.
But what will happen is we're going to have a pair of chain handcuffs. It's going to give you more room in there. It won't be as tight.
Okay. Zach!
He isn't going to come over here until we give him permission to do that.
I can't talk to him, please.
Right now, I'm going to get your information.
Why not?
You need to get your foot back in the car.
Zach! I just want to talk to him.
I don't care what you want right now. Right now, I want you to get your foot back in the car.
Why she outside?
Or I'm going to put your foot back in the car.
No, it's fine.
Okay, put your foot back in the car.
She out?
What's a birthday for you?
Why is she out there?
Because she's changing her handcuffs out.
It's nothing bad.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to the supervisor or the arresting officer?
I want to talk to them guys because they're confused right now.
Oh, them?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We can't let you talk to them. I thought you wanted to talk to an officer.
We're trying.
I'm using
I told him, look, we're trying, we don't all want to be up here to cause a problem, but unfortunately...
Can I just I just want to say that, that's it.
Okay, yep, we'll have to say it from right here. He can't come over here because he's been punching stuff. And
Yeah, they're mad.
You say it from right here.
Yep.
Hey! Calm down, both of you. I'm fine, calm down. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna call, I don't know nobody's number, but I'll figure it out. They got my phone? No. Okay, I'll call when I get in there. Yeah, no, I told y'all to calm down, it's okay. It's just barred, they barred it, I didn't know it was barred, it's fine. But y'all can't help me if y'all sitting here arguing with them. I need y'all to go, just go where y'all was finna go, and give me a couple hours and I'll call. It's fine. I love y'all. See y'all soon. Go. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
I got a Soch too, so yeah.
Is it the same one from that out-of-state ID?
From this one, yeah. From the
Is that my social ID?
Let's see. Do you know your Soch?
That's my.
Do you know your Soch?
Put my back in my purse. It's not for y'all.
Hey, she slipped her cuff.
Huh?
She slipped her cuff if she's
Okay.
if she's knocking like that.
It's not your to be doing
Just
that.
roll it a crack for me.
Yeah,
Can you tell me your Soch?
I'm not gonna hit nobody. I'm going to jail. I accept it.
Right,
But
can you
at the
tell
same
me your
time,
Soch?
my purse. Where's my purse at?
Yep, can you tell me your Soch?
My social?
Yes, you know it.
I think we're
Don't play with me. Put my back in my purse.
She gave that as her Soch.
I'm sorry, you said
Hey, where's my purse at?
I got it right here.
Everything. Put everything back in my bag.
I got Z's.
Don't touch my. Put
I got-
everything back in my bag.
I got
Put
Ziggy's.
everything back in my bag.
I got
Put your bag.
Ziggy's
Put your
phone
thing back
number
my-
in
okay,
here
put it
for
back in
you.
your bag.
Got
My
Ziggy's phone number in here
okay,
for you.
there's no drugs.
Wow, you're
There's
such
no
a
drugs in my
kind
bag.
and polite
And zip
person.
it up.
No,
You do my bag for us. The f- you weird as hell.
you have an attitude issue.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so since
I done gave my full name, my last name. Put them back in my bag. I'm not gonna hit nobody. I'm not gonna touch nobody. If I go to jail, I go to jail. It's life.
right, you're gonna get out. Why are your hands in front of you and why are you out of handcuffs?
Huh?
Why are you
I
out?
took it on my own wrist. But I'm not gonna hit nobody. I already told y'all. But the same thing. My social security, everything. Can you please put it back in my bag?
Yep.
I don't want it. That get missing. That's
I
important.
understand that. It is important. You're exactly right, and we're gonna make sure that it goes.
And can I see?
right.
Can y'all see the camera? What he did to me?
Yeah,
And can I get his badge number and everything?
absolutely.
Thank you.
Hold on. No, I want you to scoot up and put your hands behind your back in here.
For what?
Because I'm telling you to.
But my badge number and everything.
Yeah. It's going to be on all your arrest paperwork.
Okay, bring this guy over here.
No,
got one
you're not
off.
in charge. You're not in control. I'm telling
No,
you to lean
I'm not
up
saying
there.
not control. I want your
I'm
badge
telling you-
number right now.
I'm telling you to lean up there and put your hands behind your back, or I'm going to make you do it. Right now, I'm giving you the
Okay,
option.
I'm not saying arguing. I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing.
Body up there. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, and I will. I'm not scared about it.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep, that'd be great.
But what am I detained for?
Interference. Step out.
But
You're under arrest.
All right. So I'm gonna have a lady take pictures
Okay,
of
so
you.
where am I going?
Here. We're gonna go right up to the front of this car real quick.
Which car?
We're just gonna go right up here. We'll get out of the road, and this person right here is gonna take a couple of pictures of you to see if you have any injuries. You said you don't have any injuries, right?
I have a lot of injuries.
You have a lot of
So
injuries.
what officer? Where is he?
Right. Stand there and look this
You
way.
didn't do that. You're real.
So where are your injuries at from the officer?
Bro, look at my elbow and all that.
Your elbow?
And you slammed me down in the cameras. Look at the cameras. What he did to me.
Okay, we'll just stay still. Take a picture.
All I did is walk to the car, and the camera was like, "Oh, you're gonna get detained too." And then you go. Okay. I walk to the car trying to talk to somebody.
Do you have any others besides your
elbow?
elbow?
I'm not fine.
Just
Come
that?
on, just take me to jail, bro. I'm tired of it.
Take that as a no.
Good. Okay, we're gonna go back
Nah,
here to the car.
I go to jail regardless, so therefore.
Right in front of her.
Go with the,
No, don't touch me, bro.
we're going to the side. We're
Please
going to the
don't touch
side.
me. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all weird as f, bro. I don't give a f. Y'all weird as hell. I don't give a f.
I got it if you want to open the
I
door.
don't give no f. Y'all weird as f. On my soul. Y'all niggas weird as hell. Fuck out of here.
So don't stand and watch your head when you sit
Watch
there.
Watch your head, watch your head, watch your head, watch your head.
Hey! TC, calm down. Get it?
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
TC, calm down, bro.
Let's go.
Bro, calm down. That's your dick off me, bro. That ain't a real bad.
That's a slow on a PL, congrats.
Off me, bro.
TT, calm down, please.
You take her to the ground.
Please calm down.
Move, I'll get up, bro.
Just let
Why are you kicking? Why are you kicking? That's not working. Got it?
Turn to your belly, lay on your belly.
That was unnecessary.
So unnecessary, but how you have to put me on the floor like that?
You won't get kicked.
For what?
I did, and she threatened to beat me as well. So.
Bro, move.
Did you get kicked too? Just one more?
Bro, move. I can get up, bro. Everybody finna hit y'all.
Oh no, you're gonna sit on the ground just like that.
Y'all police, but y'all ain't on.
Get in.
I'm trying to, but y'all lock my feet up, right? Am I right or wrong?
Scooch back.
TT, come. Oh my God.
I'm trying to get up. I'm supposed to get up.
Scooch back.
Turn my leg, bro. Get it off me.
No,
I'm
it's
not
gonna
gonna
stay
get
behind you. Scooch back.
Fuck out of here, bro. Get on.
Now, the grades. The arresting officer receives a C+. The stop and the primary arrest were lawful. Everything after that. The combative tone. The blanket passenger detention. The apparent lack of a verbal warning before physical contact. And the Miranda comment. Those are serious deficiencies that carry real legal consequences. The driver, Melissa Freeman, receives a B-. Driving on a barred license is not a gray area, and her license had been barred since June 10th of that same year. She does receive meaningful credit, however, for de-escalating her companions from inside the patrol car, urging them to calm down and let her handle it. That took composure under real stress. TT receives a B. Her instinct to check on her friend was human. Her invocation of Fifth Amendment rights was textbook correct. Her resistance, however, created the legal basis for her own arrest, and the handcuff slip, regardless of intent, is a custody security issue that courts and juries will scrutinize. Sergeant Quinn receives an A-. His arrival stabilized the scene. His interview with the passenger was professional, non-dismissive, and legally coherent. He loses a fraction for not directly addressing his subordinate's improper comment about the right to counsel. Supervisors are accountable for what happens on their watch. Every encounter like this one carries lessons that go beyond the parties involved. Here are 5 takeaways worth internalizing, whether you are a civilian, an officer, or simply someone who wants to understand how these situations unfold and why they go wrong. First, tone is a force multiplier. The moment an officer frames compliance as a personal contest, the scene is already harder to manage. De-escalation is not weakness, it is a tactical tool, and departments that train for it see fewer use of force incidents as a direct result. Second, a verbal warning is not optional. Before making physical contact with someone who is not yet under arrest, officers are expected to issue a clear command. Skipping that step does not just raise constitutional questions. It often produces the resistance that then requires greater force to manage. Third, invoking your rights cannot legally cost you anything. If you are in custody and you ask for an attorney, that request must be honored, full stop. Any officer who implies otherwise, whether by threat or by implication, is operating outside the law, and that exposure follows them into court. Fourth, being emotionally right does not make you legally safe. TT's concern for her friend was completely understandable, but approaching a custody vehicle during an active arrest, without permission, is the textbook definition of interference under Iowa Code Section 719.1. Understanding the law in the moment is what protects you. Fifth, the supervisor sets the standard. Sergeant Quinn's arrival changed the temperature of the entire scene. That is not coincidence. Supervisors who engage with transparency, who listen, and who hold their officers accountable, even informally, prevent situations from compounding into larger liability. Leadership is intervention. At the time of this analysis, the outcome of criminal charges against both individuals remains unknown. No court records or public case filings were located. Based on the legal framework examined here, however, TT's charges, particularly interference, would face meaningful constitutional challenges, given the questions surrounding probable cause and the manner in which force was applied. If you found this breakdown useful, leave your questions or case suggestions in the comments below. Every interaction we cover is chosen because it raises real legal questions that affect real people. If you want to see more analysis like this, subscribe to our channel, and we will keep putting the law to work.